Hi everyone.
Hi! Hi, everyone!
Good evening, everyone. It's 6 p.m. We are early for a change. This is Kate.
I'm Valerie.
And I'm Doris.
Welcome to Girl Talk PH, episode 19. Just in time
Yes.
for Valentine's month.
Pag-ibig.
And we have a
Yes, Feb
special
Ibig.
who I will introduce later. Give us a second. But before we do, can you please share our live episode on your Facebook? Share.
Okay, let's share first.
Ayan.
So while we're all sharing, we just want to remind everyone this is a very, very exciting episode. It's the first time that Girl Talk has invited a very special guest to chat with us. So it's a very interactive episode.
Second, we had one with BDJ.
Yeah, with BDJ pala. Yes,
But I
correct.
wasn't there because
Yes. Pero ito naman yung first.
nakompleto na tayo finally.
Yes. Kompleto tayo and at 6 p.m. A new time slot.
Yeah,
So,
usually go at 9 p.m. But Val, who's online? Can I see the chat group? Who is here?
Yeah, wait a minute,
Roxanne
We have here Roxanne. Hi, Roxanne.
is our first.
Nice. Early bird.
Roxanne is always there.
oh, hi, Roxanne. Yes, hello.
Yeah, let me share lang. How about you guys? Have you shared?
Shared.
I haven't. I'm having...
Having
Anyway.
technologies.
Roxanne, question. Is Adrian with you? Katabi mo ba
Yes,
si Adrian?
dahil love, diba? Yan, yung coach sila yung napasabi namin kanina na mag-asawa. Yeah.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah, they're always
yes.
watching the show together.
Oo.
All right, I'm gonna check our program flow. All right, you know what? It's time. Let us introduce our guest now that we're at it, right? Are you? While everyone is sharing, I would like to introduce our guest speaker. Our guest speaker is Aileen Santos. Hi, Aileen.
Hey,
She is a
welcome.
relationship coach and romance author. She hosts a weekly show called Fall in Love Fridays, which is obviously every Friday night on her Facebook page. You can follow her Facebook page. It's Coach Aileen Santos. The same with her Instagram at Coach Aileen Santos. So whether you're single or you're in a relationship, you may book her for some counseling sessions, one-on-one, or with you and your hubby or your significant other. Whether you have trouble navigating your relationship, you need a little nudge, she's here to help. But today is for the singles only.
So go away, but
Single ladies, raise your hand.
I-click ko yung mga ibang nandito. I'm not saying they're single. I'm just saying they're saying hi. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Lynn.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Lynn. Hi, Dory.
Dory kapangalan. Halos
Dory.
kapangalan mo, Doris.
Dory seems to be a new viewer. Medyo sounds like, yeah. She seems to be new, no? Hi, Dory.
Who else is here?
Ayan. Hi, si Aldrin.
Oh, Adrian is here. Yeah,
Hello.
Si Adrian.
yes, Ryan. Yeah, I saw Ryan on my page now. She's reacting and going through the past posts.
Very good, very good.
Yes.
Speaking of follow,
Very active yan. Si Sunshine.
Nice.
Si Ryan. Yes.
single. Single and happy.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Shall we talk about the prize?
Yes.
Yes, we have a very special prize to one
as
lucky
usual.
Facebook Live viewer. Ito siya. We have a gift set
Nice.
from Crystal Beauty. This one is the rose quartz bracelet. Alam niyo, kung nakikita niyo si Chris Aquino before, she was always wearing rose quartz bracelets kasi rose quartz can really attract love. Ayan, for mga gustong maka-attract na love.
I actually have something. I have a rose quartz bracelet myself. It also absorbs kasi negative energies. So when I use it when I do counseling, before the pandemic, when I was doing face-to-face counseling, so it also helps with stabilizing emotions.
Ooh.
Diba?
See, yan
Coach Aileen, we have a surprise for you.
What?
Oh, okay.
You're also getting a little something from Crystal.
From Crystal
Nice.
Beauty. Eto na yun.
Yay!
Catch this. Coach, catch mo to.
Okay.
Ayan.
So, you want
But
Nakuha ni
seriously,
Kate.
aside, pero hindi lang rose quartz
ibagsak
yung
mo,
prize
Val.
natin, ah.
uh,
Oo nga eh.
you're getting
Ipababa pala, pababa. Yan. But aside from
Tapos,
the rose
sunod
quartz
mo.
bracelet, we're also giving away a pendant na lapis lazuli. It's a
Oh,
healing
nice.
pendant na
It's
parang it
very
gives you
cute.
peace of mind. Ayan, so heart-shaped
Yeah.
siya. Ayan, and it also stimulates creativity. So one lucky Facebook Live viewer today will win this very special prize from Crystal Beauty.
Nice.
I want to know something. Also, I've been using for
Yes, yes. And
I used for Crystal Beauty. Marami pang crystal
The
roller.
jade, is that the jade one?
No, this is
Amethyst. Amethyst.
Amethyst. Oh, nice.
birthstone. So there, I use this. Thank you, Crystal Beauty.
Okay, Doris, explain the
Yes.
mechanics.
How to win.
mukhang ganda-ganda ng prize natin ngayon. Yes, ang ganda-ganda ng prize natin ngayon. And I'm sure a lot of our viewers want that, especially if they want better fortune or better romance this year. And so if you want that, all you have to do to have a chance to win it is first follow PH Girl Talk at PH Girl Talk at Crystal Beauty PH at Miss Valerie Tan at Replicate and at Doris Chong _ on Instagram. Okay, so first, all you have to do is go to at PH Girl Talk and then there you'll see dan lahat. Second, you subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/girltalkph. And third, you tune in to this Facebook Live. Fourth
Mhm.
is you like and share our Facebook Live episode. Guys, you have to share this episode on your feed right now. It can be public, pero kung hindi public, you just send us a screenshot. Pero easier kung public para may sharer badge na kayo sa taas and madaling i-verify yung ano nyo, yung entry ninyo. And fifth is you comment during this live broadcast. So
Nice.
if you comment, that's one entry. So the more comments you do, the more chances of winning.
Yes, okay.
there.
So I'm sure everyone is excited
Ayan, yan na ba kayo?
right
Na-follow
now.
niyo na
Thank
ba?
you, Doris.
Yes.
Okay, so what is our topic tonight? Our topic is creating connections in the time of quarantine.
Lahat talaga.
Yes.
Oo nga, lahat gumawa
It
ng
can be about
connection.
love, friendship, yeah.
But
Okay.
Ano
I
yan?
just,
What is it?
but you know, when we say relationships, it's not always romantic. I mean, there's also relationships with our friends, with our family, with our coworkers, and relationships with ourselves, right? So, but today we would like to focus on the relationships romantically because every February there's nothing more that this reminds us that relationships exist or not exist. So today we will discuss paano nga ba? It's so hard. We've been almost 1 year in quarantine, right? And
Yeah, like just a few weeks from now, we've
Almost
been on lockdown for a year.
our lockdown anniversary. Such a sad anniversary.
Lockdown anniversary.
And yeah, so Val, how has the pandemic changed it all?
Okay, so first, diba, tama yung sinabi mo, Kate, that there's so many types of relationship. Pero because of the pandemic, it really changed the dynamics. So, Coach, paano ba? For example, for mga friendship or for lovers, boyfriend, girlfriend, and even for married couple, how did the pandemic change it?
Okay, syempre different yung changes depending on the situation that you had. So we all have different relationships. Maybe just a few highlights that I want to bring to awareness to everyone. Dun sa mga, I feel sorry for the graduating batch of 2020 for both college and high school. Di ba usually graduation is a very emotional time na You are going to be leaving behind the people that you were with for so many years, maybe 4 years, maybe longer than that. And then everyone was looking forward to prom, grad ball, and then all of a sudden, nothing. They had to say goodbye virtually to each other and move forward with their lives. They're now in
Yes.
college or they're now in the workplace, but they never had that ritual. It's, rituals. It sounds very parang masyadong traditional, pero when you look at it, it's rituals that really enhance relationships. It brings about closure to one era, and then parang helps us be more empowered to go to the next step. Okay, so yon, it changed yung friendships. Okay, so they weren't able to say goodbye. Meron naman yung mga single attached. I call them single attached. Those who are boyfriend and girlfriend, and all of a sudden pandemic. Okay, I've been talking. I think a lot of people, your viewers, already know about the love languages, right? Now there are some people who are not for the long distance thing. Okay, they are
Oh,
not. Yes, oh, may book pa talaga si Doris.
very
They are
specific.
not. They're not a match for the long
Of
distance setup.
course.
Not because of, not because they're weak or anything, but because their love language is most likely touch. Okay, parang if they're far away from their loved one, they need, even though logically they know that they love each other, because they don't get the hugs, they don't get the pats on the back, or even just sitting next to each other, it really has an impact. So you logically know that you are loved, pero may mga na-strain talaga na relationship, especially those who are far away from each other. And speaking of touch, and there are also singles na they're alone in their condos. So talagang yun yung living arrangement. They can't go back to the province, can't go home kasi they don't want to spread anything to their loved ones. So tumaas rin talaga yung depression. Okay, so yon. And then there are families naman. So how the pandemic changed it all. Yung mga na-quarantine together, meron naka-realize na I know of several couples na they realized na they really had to get a place of their own. I mean, taking care of their elderly parents is good, pero talagang sometimes you talagang have to accept that sometimes loving people doesn't mean you have to be with them 24/7. Sometimes you can
Yes,
love
that's
them better
true.
from afar.
Yeah, you actually get to have a better relationship kapag you have space apart, 'di ba?
Yes, you have space.
Oo.
Oo. Especially yung mga extended family. So na review natin yung mga yon. And then nagkaroon ng mga mga changes dun sa ganong kinds of relationship situation. So the pandemic, on one hand, it doesn't change any relationship per se, pero it really just forces us to change the way we do things. Okay? It's just like sa workplace, 'di ba? A lot of people, like, 'di ba, biglang nag-boom si Zoom and StreamYard and all these other messaging, and si Google Meet humahabol na. So it's like uh, people have been working even before, and nandun na, and we're actually blessed in the sense na even though this pandemic happened in our generation, we are in this also generation where technology has allowed us to at least keep in touch. That just
Mm.
imagine yung mga pandemic noon na you really had to stay away from other people, and they didn't even know that. So that's why talagang more people died from the Spanish flu than from the wars combined, yung first and
Mm.
second war. Pero right now, technology has allowed us to stay in touch, so that's good. And what this simply has shown us, this pandemic shown us, is first of all, at the end of the day, it's really our relationships that matter. Na parang we don't, whatever happens, we want to take care of the people that we love. Lalo na when we heard about, uh, I think that one of the most devastating pandemic situations that I still remember would be what happened in Italy. Na talagang they were carting off the bodies of the people who died, and they couldn't say goodbye. They couldn't have a proper funeral. So we realized, the pandemic made us realize that we should take care of our relationships while they're still there. Meron kasi yung tipong you were just talking to them one week, the next week, malalaman mo na lang, nagpo-post na they're gone. So, life is precious. Our moments together are precious. Second thing that the pandemic has been teaching us is that we need to adjust. We're calling it the new normal in a sense, pero I don't want to call it normal kasi eventually, like the past plagues have shown us, things will go back to the way we remember them. Siguro mga 3 years from now,
Sana
three
shorter.
years from now. Sana shorter, pero my undergrad was in nursing, so my
Oh,
master's is
sana
in
shorter.
counseling, pero yeah, if it's in the air kasi, yon, may challenge talaga. But the way that the normal that we used to remember, yung going to a restaurant, not wearing a
Mm.
mask, yon, yung parang mga,
Beso-beso, hug-hug, yeah.
Imagine a
hugs, oh
movie
my
and seeing
gosh.
popcorn.
Oo. Yes. So, yeah, cinemas. Oh my gosh, cinemas. Okay, mga 2 to 3 years pa yung the way we remember it. It will come back.
Yes.
Pero what we need to do is realize na we don't have to wait for that future time. We can learn new skills, try out new ways of doing things, especially new ways of communicating during this pandemic. Kasi we're human beings. That's the gift of being a
Mm.
human being. We can adapt, we can be flexible, and we can change the way we do things depending on what's needed. So
Yes.
it has forced us to grow and realize what's important. It has changed a
Sige.
lot of things, but it has forced us to
Mm.
realize these things.
I just want to share some of the comments of our
Yes.
viewers kung ano yung
Mm-mm.
experiences nila ngayon, no? Sabi ni Catherine
Okay.
Grace Sakulo, mas nagkaroon ako ng mahabang oras sa mga kids ko ngayong pandemic. Yan ang isa sa
Yes,
magandang naidulot
true.
ng
True.
pandemic. Doris,
True.
can you read the next one? It's from Roxanne.
Mm-mm. Yeah, si Roxanne naman said, I missed my nanay and tatay. They are in the province in Quezon. Good thing that there is video calls na. At least I am pacified, sabi ni
Yeah.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm.
Yan.
Yeah. My nephew, I
Mm-mm.
only see him on the phone.
So, virtual lang.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
Ayan, dahil sa
Para safe,
pandemic,
diba?
si Dory.
So, sabi
si
naman ni Dory.
Wow.
Doris, you read Doris.
Okay, dahil sa pandemic, nakaipon daw siya ng certificates for online class.
Good job! Ang
Nice.
sipag mo. Good job, good
Nice.
job.
Growing.
Ano,
Galing,
parang
galing.
yung relationship niya with herself, yung talagang inano niya yata.
Oo.
Self-growth
Yung
naman.
flourish niya, yeah,
Search
yeah.
and
Growth
focus.
talaga. That's true.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, I think
Okay.
Okay, so, Coach,
sorry.
yeah, Coach, yeah, we have viewers nga na may changes na nag-take place sa buhay nila. Pero what are the common
Mhm.
complaints and issues naman for couples before and during the quarantine?
Okay, before and during the quarantine.
Nagbago rin ba yung issues?
Yes, of
Yes.
course. Talagang that's what happens eh. We'll talk about the singles muna, the single attached couple. So the ones who are not
Okay.
in the same house together. Okay. So all of a
Boyfriend.
sudden, everyone was
Girlfriend.
in a long distance relationship because of the quarantine. Okay. And a lot of people had challenges with that. Like I said, it's about love languages, and it was sudden. And I mean, we've always had couples na in long distance relationships, but that was planned. Yung tipong pinag-usapan, and then alam nyo na you will visit each other on Christmas and on Valentine's, and then all of a sudden, and I know even the long distance couples themselves na apektuhan sila. Di ba nag-umpisa yung pandemic February, and the airline started to close February, and then nagkaroon tayo ng quarantine March. So marami akong alam na couples na they were supposed to meet during the summer ng Philippines, and all of a sudden no more flights, and then all countries closed borders. Nagkaroon din ng impact even with those LDR couples na they've been doing it for a while, mga batikan na sila, and it has had an impact kasi an LDR will work. One of the important factors for an LDR to work is when you know your time frame. Yung parang gano'ng katagal kayo magkalayo and when you're going to see each other again. All of a sudden though, no Christmas trips, no nothing, talagang puro online lang. Okay, but here's the thing. Those are challenges, yes. But in life, whether you're single or married or attached, there will always be challenges. There are no guarantees in life. So, what the good news is that I have coaches and even friends who got married during the quarantine. Okay, they did. They got married. May mga nagkaroon ng engagements, na engaged during the quarantine. At meron din na nagliligawan lang before, medyo nagkaroon ng ng adjustment during the quarantine, and then mag-boyfriend at mag-girlfriend na ngayon. So, love is not canceled. Nothing is canceled. We have the resources right now to make sure that things go on, not maybe not the way that we expected them to, or the way that we're used to, but we can make things go on. So school is ongoing, work is ongoing, those who still have jobs, and even those na nawala ng work, they have pivoted and now they're online sellers, they are business people, they're doing freelance, or so uh, yun yung common complaints and issues. Pero what I have seen is that two things, two different directions. Either the couples have been able to adjust, so they have found new ways of dating. Yung talagang, alam mo yung dating na naka-chat, video call kayo, tapos you're doing yung Netflix party and you're doing streaming. You're watching the same videos, watching the same movie, and then nagko-comment kayo sa isa't isa. And then yung mga friends, nako kaya nauso yung Among Us, 'di ba? Yung mga imposter. Kasi parang nothing says friendship like getting together and killing each other. Okay, so yun. And then video calls, families, yun. So we were able to adjust. The complaints lasted for about siguro up until 6 months after the lockdown started. Kasi first month of the lockdown, a lot of people thought, wala to, 3 months lang to, and then back to normal na. Nung third month na, biglang, teka, parang hindi lang 3 months ito. Parang hindi natin alam kung kailan. And then by the time ng fourth month, maraming na-depress, maraming yun, talagang naguluhan sila ano yung susunod. Kasi before, naghihintay lang when this is over. Now, people started adjusting. Fourth and fifth month, people began to adjust and adapt. By the sixth month, some couples stayed together, some couples broke up, and not because of weakness. Again, these are extreme situations. And for those who broke up, it's not just the long distance thing that got to them. Usually, one partner merong nagkaroon ng sakit sa family. So they had to take care of those who got sick. And then meron ding mga na-lay off. So all of a sudden, especially if na-lay off and then breadwinner ka pala, whether you're the girlfriend or the boyfriend, you have to think of ways first to uh, take care of your family and make sure that your family survives this pandemic. So, nagkaroon ng maraming dinadala talaga ang mga tao. Kaya, yung relationships, they might get back together, some of them, pero yung mga weak na relationships talaga, there were also very weak relationships. Yung nag-uumpisa pa lang and then no one wanted. Yung when I say weak, ito yung neither of them really were willing to put in the extra effort to adjust so that they can maintain the connection. Pero nangyayari dito even before the pandemic, di ba? Kaya alam natin yung ghosting and all of these things. Lalo na nung pandemic, parang it was, kumbaga talamak. Pero,
May pandemic pa, my gosh.
lalo na nag-ghosting. Oo, pero
Mas may excuse ka nga eh. Mas may excuse ka mag-ghost,
excuse ka
ano?
nga
I
eh.
not reply anymore kasi may pandemic.
Pero hindi natin alam. We don't know what they're going through. Kasi there was also this meme going around before na parang you have to remember your true friends, the ones who are checking in on you, the ones who are still talking to you, reaching out. Pero sinasabi ko dun is wait muna. Hindi ikaw ang iniikutan ng mundo.
Yeah.
What if may pinagdadaanan to ibang taong to?
True.
Can you say that they're not good friends? You don't know what their story is, what they are going
And
through.
it's you
So,
not checking.
yes,
Yeah.
why aren't you the one checking
Yeah.
in? Pero and even with that, na parang
Yeah.
we all went through and we are still going through this journey. Na parang lahat tayo na may tigi sa isang bangka. Iba-iba yung itsura ng bangka natin, Pero, and then iba-iba yung resources natin sa bangka na yon. So you can't put the pressure on others to take care of you. Dito rin na kinailangan talaga natin mag-strengthen ng sarili nating emotional muscles, self-soothing, all
Mm.
of these things because we have to. Because if we don't, no one else is
Mhm.
going to do this for us. So, yun yung naging complaints, but also a lot of good news rin. And yung mga kinasal nga, tuwang-tuwa eh. May mga clients ako kinasal. Kasi they don't have to invite so many people. So,
Yeah.
yung budget nila talagang
Yeah,
konti lang yung
yeah.
kailangan nila. Kasi
May
maximum of 15
excuse.
people eh. Oo, di ba?
Good
Parang,
excuse.
we can't invite you,
Yeah.
tita. Kasi pandemic eh.
Okay. Pero kahit
Yeah.
wala tayo,
Coach.
Yes.
Okay.
ayan,
Yeah. Would
you
you say, kasi
understand po,
diba, they say in relationships, halimbawa, itong couple na to, yung marriage daw, it only magnifies what's already there 10
Oh,
times, something like that.
yeah.
So, kung meron kang problems before getting married, it will be magnified in the marriage. Pero kung sobrang okay niyo ng boyfriend-girlfriend, it will be magnified also in the marriage. So,
Yes.
is it the same with the virus? Kumbaga, nung nag-lockdown ba, would you say na parang ganun din yun? It just magnified what you already have. So, kung okay kayo, it led to marriage during the quarantine.
Mm-hmm.
Pero kung hindi kayo
Yeah.
okay, it could lead to breakup during the quarantine.
Yes. Although with
Okay.
this quarantine, yun dun sa mga breakups, we can't generalize. Kasi like I said nga, some
Okay.
couples they broke up kasi there are these other extenuating circumstances like being laid off. And
Yeah.
especially if you're going
Yes.
through financial issues, parang you can't think of being in a relationship if ano yun eh, 'di ba yung Maslow's hierarchy of needs? Ang need mo muna yung masagot yung tanong ng paano kami kakain ng mga loved ones ko.
Mm.
Paano namin masu-survive to. And then, pag nag-stabilize na yon, halimbawa, may online business ka na and everything is better and more stable, then pwedeng mag-reconnect. Pero, I'm glad that, Doris, you mentioned yung mga marriages kasi may nagtanong sa akin kasi pinakita pa sa akin yung article nung when the lockdown started, di ba, sa China. And then sa China, talaga nagtaasan yung divorce rate. Okay, so parang sinasabi nila is it the quarantine that brought it about? Pero yes, just like what you said na for every breakup, for every couple, yung married couple ha, kasi yung couples who are apart and there are really couples who are not built for the long distance setup. Okay, they can adjust pero it took us by surprise. Pero yung mga married couples, the pandemic only not just magnified what was already there, and but that is so true. But because of the pandemic, those people who were denying na there was something very, very wrong in their marriage had to face it kasi yung partner nila was with them for 24 hours. Every 24/7
Yeah.
talaga. So, I'm part actually of a mom group and ako, ang daming, lalo na nag-umpisa pandemic, ang daming complaints. Uh, Typical complaint, share ko sa inyo ha. So, typical complaint would be the mom na tipong may 3-year-old, may 4-year-old, and may 5-year-old. And lahat ngayon, hino-homeschool ng mom kasi homeschooled na lahat, di ba? So, distance learning. Pero, yung mom pa rin ang nagtatry magkaroon ng online meetings para ma-keep niya yung job niya. And then, at the same time, tinatry pa rin na ma-make sure na nakakakain ng tama ang pamilya niya at medyo malinis, na kahit konting linis lang ang bahay. So, that's already like 3 full-time jobs, right? Pero,
Yep.
yung husband niya, wala. As in, ine-expect pa na, ano nakakainin natin? Ano na, tapos mag-games lang. So, si mom ang breadwinner and everything, household manager, and nanny and homeschool educator. Pero, walang ginagawa si husband. Pero newsflash, itong nagrereklamong mom na to, ay hindi na lang ako nag-a-advise sa ganun, lalo na kung hindi ko naman personal client. Nakikita ko lang sa group. Here's the thing. I am very sure, 200% sure, na ganun na yung guy nung mag-boyfriend pa lang sila. Pero, Sure
Oh,
ako niyan. Lahat ng
yeah,
dumaan sa amin. It doesn't
yeah.
that kind of quality na unreliable, hindi sensitive na pagod na yung partner niya. That doesn't just show up during a pandemic. Nandun na yon. It's just that ngayon lang siya naubusan ng energy dahil nandun nakaharap sa kanya lahat ng problema all the time. And then she realized na something has to change. Okay,
Kumbaga,
but the
it,
problem has
it
always
just
been there.
it just reveals your true character, di ba? Yung ganitong stressful
Mm-mm.
situation. Hindi
Not
naman
Actually,
sumusulpot lang yan eh.
actually based sa ano and this is I've seen this over and over in our counseling clinic. I'm so sure even before the pandemic, ganun na yung situation. Siya yung
Mm.
nagwo-work, si husband hindi. It's just that
Mm.
now, parang
magnified.
sa sobrang pagod niya at exhaustion niya, and nakaharap sa kanya 24/7, yung husband niya na walang ginagawa. So, ngayon lang niya inamin sa sarili niya. Marami sa atin kasi we have this wrong idea about love na parang love is supposed to be forgiving, blah, blah, blah. Parang, but that's okay if you're doing an outreach program and if you're Jesus. Pero Jesus never married the sinners na he forgave, di ba? So parang it's different when you're talking about romantic love where what you need is a partner and not someone to adopt or someone to give charity and an outreach program to.
Okay, I'm gonna look at
Magkaiba yon.
Okay.
my front to see if may mga natatamaan.
Okay.
Sige,
Kate.
paki-check naman ano.
Kate,
Marami.
I mean, wait,
Let's,
coach,
mm-mm.
pinag-usapan natin yung relationship and married couple, di ba? Pero di ba ang tanong natin is about single people.
Yeah.
Kate,
Single
anong
people.
tanong
Ayan,
mo?
si Kate na naman.
Ito, how,
Tanong ni Kate.
Kate, go mo yung tanong mo, Kate.
Ayan.
Fun. On the minds of single people right now is how the heck can single people meet new people in the pandemic?
Okay, ayan. That's a common question that I get from the single people. Okay,
Yes.
balik tayo dun sa sinabi ko na parang it's just like sa workplace. Gagawin kong comparison yon. Dati, I mean, Zoom has been around for a while. Google Meet, it wasn't so developed, pero tingnan na lang natin si Zoom. It's been around for a while, and then online classes, online meetings, the capacity to do this have been around for the longest time. Even homeschooling has been around for a while. Pero people weren't prioritizing it kasi there were other options and other choices. Okay, but now that's if you want to continue schooling, if you want to continue meeting with people professionally and for your loved ones, then you had to use these tools that you were not using so much of before kasi nga we could meet face to face. So same thing with single people, okay? You have to maximize the tools that have been around for a while to meet new people. Okay? So, nandyan yung mga dating apps, nandyan yung social media. Yes, Kate, dating app, social media. And ito, remember, it's just na, we're just transferring it, we're just na using this technology that's already there. And buti nga, may technology. What if, nung panahon tayo ng Spanish flu,
Oh gosh.
magkakasakit ka na lang, mamatay na lang ng single kasi wala wala talagang way to meet people and being safe.
Foot. Send them flying to the neighbor.
Okay.
That's how you
Okay. So, social media. Okay, let's go with what we already have. Okay, social media. Just like with what we were doing organically before and face to face before. 'Di ba parang you meet up with friends and then, uy, I know this is my friend. I want you guys to meet. So, why not? Okay? And this is what I tell you mga una, you have to have happily married or happily attached friends. Okay, the ones who are good judges of character. Okay, and then ask them, oh, baka your husband or your boyfriend has friends or
Ah,
cousins, ayon. And
yeah,
then
yeah.
introduce them. Okay, introduce them lang. Okay, so yon. So that's one. Na talagang
Okay.
we've been doing that before, face to face, right? Okay,
Okay.
nag-raise ng hand si Doris.
Coach,
May
may
bibigay si
sasabihin
Doris kay
ako. Yeah,
Okay,
can
go.
I just suggest can I suggest something to our single
Okay, go.
people out there? Kasi I'm not very active with this, pero meron akong game group sa Facebook.
Oh, that's
So, I
good.
have a friend who
Groups.
organized, like,
Let's talk about
mag-online game tayo, ganyan. So, iba-ibang tao to. People from different,
Yes.
hindi talaga magkakilala. So,
Oo.
our single people here can start with something like a
Yeah,
hobby or game.
be
Hindi
part of
kailangan introduce
groups.
na ang purpose agad. Yes, hindi
Oo.
kailangan purpose agad is romance. It can be like,
Ah, yeah,
something to pass the
definitely.
time lang. 'Di ba?
Oh,
it.
okay, ito
Expand your circle.
I'm glad
Doris,
that you mentioned that, Doris.
Yes.
Talagang when you meet people, it's really to meet people. Don't think na, okay, I will just go to this one group. In fact, yung Among Us, may mga nagkakilala dun sa Among Us, yung mga online games na yan. May mga nagkakilala and even there are Facebook groups na all of a sudden na you are interacting. So yun, talagang we just what we've been doing before offline, we're just going to do online. And why not I know meron akong parang subtle promo, not really promo, pero I just lurk in this group, yung Subtle Asian Dating. Have you guys heard of that group?
No, no, no.
Okay,
Okay.
but most of the Asians there are in Canada. So, but anyway, parang they actually held speed dating na on an online platform. But what they simply did was parang Zoom, and then may breakout rooms and in each breakout room may couple, and then parang 7 minutes lang that they talk to each other, and then magpapalit
our
na uli ng breakout rooms.
with our
What?
kids.
Oh.
Okay.
But
Pero
because
yun nga
I didn't hear it.
it's about I didn't hear it masyado, pero it's about being flexible. Kasi if you
Mm.
really want to meet new people, ito pa ha, I want to go to the deeper root underneath that. Kasi if you're not meeting new people right now, okay, then that tells me, okay, coach hat on. That tells me that you're really not prioritizing it. Okay? 'Di ba parang kung gusto, may paraan, kung ayaw, may dahilan. Same thing
okay,
even before I was coaching a lot of singles before. Walang pandemic. They were telling me, Coach Aileen, where can I meet new people? Coach Aileen, where can I meet new people? Walang pandemic noon. And now same ang problem. Both situations have the same solution. You really have to make it a priority. Meet new people lang naman eh. It's not find the love of my life, find my soulmate. No. I actually am against that na thinking na what, you're auditioning people na parang, okay, can you play this part? Read this line. Let's go out on
Parang
a
may
date.
checklist or may
May
checklist ka,
checklist.
diba?
No, that's not how you connect with people
Yep, that's
talaga.
true.
If you
Okay.
wanted to meet people, you can. If
sayang
you
pa.
really
Okay,
wanted
coach.
to.
Coach, speaking of that, so how can
Uh,
people, single or otherwise, create stronger or meaningful connections while stuck in quarantine?
Yeah,
okay,
let's say
ayan.
someone online. My problem with these online, I've tried dating apps. I hated it kasi parang it never. How do you make it go beyond the hi, hello? It's no.
Yeah, it peters out. The conversation
It's
peters
not.
out.
You've heard
That's
about
so
it,
true.
yeah, from
Yeah. Kasi I think depende sa dating app and depende sa the way you met. Kasi a lot of there are dating apps na talagang you have nothing to talk about. Okay? So kaya nga I suggest also yung social media channels like Facebook. Okay? We're now on Facebook. Bakit? Kasi on one hand, ito yung mga safety features ng social media platform like Facebook. First of all, you will know if this person is connected with one of your friends. So you can check with your friend if this person is legit or just catfishing or whatever. Okay, so yon. That's one. Second, you can do online research, also known as stalking their Facebook page. Okay,
Yeah,
online research. And then just to find out anong interests nitong person na to. And then you see, oh, this person is watching this series right now on Netflix. So you have something to talk about. Okay, compared kasi sa dating apps, dating apps kasi a lot of dating apps very visual lang na parang I like the way this person looks. Pero what do you talk about? What do you ask about? Kasi there's really nothing. Parang walang, ang tawag ko dun is conversation bait. Okay, conversation bait. And especially for ladies. Okay, girl talk tayo. Ladies,
What?
can you
What?
check your social media profiles right now?
Oh,
And
okay
look
naman.
at it. Sige, check it right now.
Okay naman
Tingnan
sa
mo, when someone goes to your profile,
Which part?
will they yung wall mo. If someone does online
Okay.
research on you, will
Uh-huh.
they find posts that would give people who are interested things to talk about with you?
Yeah.
Okay? So yun. Ayan, so good. Yes. Okay,
Oh.
pero ito ha, things to talk about. Ito yung
Okay.
mahirap, lalo na, okay, kunyari si Kate, you're posting about yung accessories, yung crystals and stuff. Problem with that is, fellow girls would be interested in that. Okay? So, what would someone, kumbaga your target audience, ayan, marketing to eh. What would your target audience connect with? Okay, alam ko may geeky side ka, di ba? Di ba, Kate? So, parang, if
Okay,
you're
reveal.
watching, ay, oo, sorry. So, yun, parang, if you're excited about this upcoming series na spin-off ng Marvel, okay, maraming spin-offs ang Marvel, so I will not say these things one by one. Pero so join groups for those interests. So interest groups where you will meet people and then post about these things. So in short, give them mga bait. So mga maliliit na bait na parang in short, you can talk to me about this, you can talk to me
You know what
about
is
this.
catchbait? I joined a cat dog group. And I kept posting pictures of my dogs. And the only people who reply are other crazy dog cat ladies like myself.
Okay. Oh, cat ladies.
Dog and cat. So
Dog
okay,
ladies and cat ladies.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
so predominantly, baka yung population ng group, predominant rin yung ano. Pero it's fine. I mean, I like it na you're also meeting friends. That's also part of it. Kasi, and then you ask those friends, oh, by the way, I am, like, I'm on my
but
personal growth project right now. Ito yung mga script natin, para you don't sound desperate. Oh, by the way, crazy cat friends, crazy cat lady friends or dog lady friends. By the way, I'm on a personal growth project right now, and I have parang my goal is to meet more new people and then meet more new people. So you can tell these friends of yours, do you have other people that you know, maybe your husband's friends or your brothers who are also into the,
okay, so
so
tomorrow,
ask them. O yun, ask them. So just connect.
natin bukas. So,
Oo. Kasi did you notice how I labeled it? You really have to make it a goal. It's like etong episodes ng Girl Talk. Okay? I am so sure this would not have happened if you did not prioritize it. If you did not put a schedule na okay, we will start these episodes. Okay? We will really schedule them. We will prioritize these schedules parang and then that's why you came up with your time slot. That's why, so you really made a plan. Same thing right now, and even not just right now, not just during the pandemic, this is the same stuff that I've been telling my coaches even before the pandemic. And then they were telling me, Coach Aileen, I'm not meeting anyone. And then I asked them for their routine, and usually bahay, office, bahay, office. So sabi ko sa kanila, unless nandyan yung potential mo sa gitna ng ref at ng sala, hindi mo sila mamimit, okay? Unless okay lang sa na ang mga potential sa meet mo Grab driver or si Mr. Lazada.
oh my
Okay
God,
lang naman, 'di ba?
Delivery.
Pero karamihan nun mga married na nga yung mga guys na. Ay,
Okay.
pero may love story na gano'n may isang
Talaga?
courier. Yeah, I saw this post na there was this courier and then I think may business si ate girl. So parating yun yung courier sa
Mm.
zone niya. And
oh,
then talagang nag-uusap
Nice.
sila, parang nagtanong-tanong si guy, "Uy, miss, ano 'tong business mong 'to na parati kang may pinapadala?" And then nagkukuwentuhan sila hanggang sa nauwi sa ligawan at nangyari yon during the pandemic. Oh, 'di ba?
a success story.
Mm.
Okay, Doris, you were going
Mm-hmm.
to ask
Okay.
Coach because
Yes.
he
Actually,
also.
yes. Yes. Kanina medyo na-touch na natin yung subject ng dating apps, no? And we actually have
Mm-hmm.
comments sa mga from our viewers. Yung iba
Yeah,
dyan,
I want
sabi, in-uninstall
to
nila yung
reach.
dating apps. Yung iba dyan, sinabi, na nalulungkot daw sila sa results ng dating apps
And
kasi
nalulungkot.
meron daw parang okay naman daw kausap, sweet daw kausap, pero kapag ka daw na-meet na nila in person, yan, yung sinabi ni
Yan,
Dory,
sabi ni
walang spark
Tita.
or walang kilig.
Okay.
Yes. So
Magandang
yung iba
magandang
dito
ano
ni,
'yan.
'di ba?
I
Okay.
used to, I used to,
Karamihan
for the
coach
record,
is
I used
ni.
to.
Ano yung
For, ako, it
yeah.
used to be,
Ano
Okay.
naman yung
and then,
masasabi mong gay,
na,
coach?
Okay. Ang masasabi ko on one hand,
Yung
I guess there is this expectation kasi from dating apps. Pero I want again for people to manage their expectations. These are just apps. These are just ways for you to meet people. Okay? Pero they don't really have a guarantee na the people that you will meet, parang, again, I'm going back to real life. Okay? Parang it's almost like you go to regular weekly get together. Okay? So, what I'm thinking of, a lot of my coaches are also from communities, spiritual communities. So they go there every week. Okay? They meet a lot of people kasi they are really forced to interact. And meron din mga rotary ganon. So you meet people. Pero if you keep on using those apps thinking na I will find someone, I will find the love of my life when the first time I use it, the second time I use it, the third time I use it, yes, of course you're going to be disappointed. Kasi dating is like that eh. That's why I want to clarify what dating means, okay? So dating simply means meeting new people and getting to know them. That's it. If that is really your intention and that's how you see, because there are two types of dating, two stages of dating. First stage is getting to know you dating, and that's what the apps are for. Getting to know you dating. Okay? In response to that, yung mga parang, I was burned by a dating app. Okay, I want to ask, how many times? Okay? Usually, yung mga yan, yung pinaka-extreme na is 3 lang. Okay? And then, wala na. They gave up on dating apps. It did not work daw. Pero here's the thing. In real life, parang what? You meet 3 guys, and then none of them turned out to be your ka-vibes. What? You are gonna give up on love and the possibility of relationships just because these 3 guys didn't turn out to be anything more in your life. So it's like that eh. You are uh the expectation on dating apps. Although I have to qualify it as well. There are dating apps that people join kasi there's a certain reputation for that app na it's to look for a one night stand, okay? For a hookup, okay? Ganun lang. Okay, but there are apps na talagang for people to get to know each other. So go for those apps and those platforms where you get to know each other. And then may nag-share sa akin privately before kasi I also talked about dating apps in Fall in Love Friday, one of my episodes. And she said na parang tama ka, Coach Aileen. She was on several dating apps for 2 years. Pero she had the right mindset kasi. Alam niya na parang 3 conversations that don't work out. Ayoko na. I don't believe in love anymore. Hindi naman ganun, 'di ba? I mean, ilang taon ka pala ngayon, and then if our lifespan is until 80 years old, so you're giving up what, 50 plus years of possibilities just because of what, 3 petered out conversations. No, she had these dating apps for 2 years, and then yun, meet lang, maraming hindi nagwo-work, yes, just like in face-to-face interactions, maraming hi, hello, and then nothing more. But that's not anyone's fault. And then she just kept on meeting people, meeting people. After 2 years, she found someone na talagang they were talking, maganda yung connection. When they met, maganda rin yung connection. And then they continued and now they're married. So
Nice.
it's just like it's just like real life. You don't expect
Mm.
na okay, the first person, the second person that I meet. No, it doesn't work that way. Dating is getting to know a lot of people, and actually discovering more about yourself. That's what dating also does. You realize, okay, hindi pala, I thought na this would be romantic. Okay, like a lot of people right now are into K-dramas, and then it sort of influences their subconscious na, okay, pag maputi at singkit, at nagkikimchi, okay, opa. Okay, so yon. Pero in real life, those are just externals. You really have to know what kind of personality is a match for you. That's what you also discover through dating. And then conversation skills. We might complain na, okay, these people that I'm meeting, they don't know how to sustain a conversation. Eh tayo, are we improving our conversation
Mm.
skills? Okay, so kaya the people that I am coaching, and then they tell me ano yung how the persons that they're connecting with. So, minsan nire-report nila, eto, na-meet ko si Guy A, Guy B, at Guy C. Si Guy A, ganito mag-communicate. Si Guy B, hindi masyado, pero ganito mag-communicate. And then, I tell her, okay, sige, try this out, try this out. So, in short, experiment. Don't expect always other people na parang to hold the conversation or whatever. We also experiment with our communication skills. Okay, sige, kanina pa si Kate. Okay, go. Teacher!
Okay, I tried dating apps, pero that was like 2 years ago. I hated
Mhm.
everything. But if I may ask, based on your clients and the people you talk to, which dating apps seem to be the most decent one? Because there are many.
Okay.
Can you tell us which?
Okay, I forgot yung isa. I forgot yung one dating app. It's about connecting with friends eh. With possible friends na your age
Oh,
group. Oo, meron eh. Pero
coffee makes.
bukod doon, there's Bumble seems decent.
What about
Bumble seems decent.
coffee bagel?
No, not
CMB?
coffee table eh.
Yeah,
There's this dating app. It's yeah, I forgot talaga the name kasi it sounds foreign eh.
grind,
Kaya what?
grinder.
No,
Or
that's not
Hindi.
foreign.
hinge,
It's
hinge,
just
hinge. Is
not
it?
Hinge eh. It sounds Asian na ano eh, na hindi ko nga
Sige,
siya maintindihan.
itatype na lang ni, pag naalala
Ah,
ni Coach, i-message niya tayo dito sa Girl
okay.
Talk.
Alam
But
niyo
you
kung
know
sino
what, guys?
tatanungin ko? Yung mga teens
Sino?
namin. Kasi sila they're
Sila yung mas
also
updated.
Yes, yes.
they're also
Yeah.
they're also meeting people, and that's fine with me. They know the safety precautions. Safety precautions same naman with both online and offline. Eh. You don't give away all your contact info. Same thing. Same thing. And
Mm.
Right.
Oo.
you know that you're really just after expanding your network. Kasi lalo na biro mo they're in their high school years. Diba supposedly high school is having the time of your life,
Yeah.
going out with friends, and
Mm.
all of a sudden everyone's at home. So now they're finding opportunities to meet people. And so may mga
Okay.
groups yun sila, may online groups. And yeah,
Mm.
they meet
Coach,
people through Among Us rin eh. Ayun.
Coach, tuloy-tuloy yung conversation natin. We still have so many questions to ask you, pero our time is limited already, so we just want to ask for
Final
final
word.
words and tips for our viewers
Okay.
here.
Final words and tips. Okay, siguro mag-focus na lang ako sa singles. Okay? And I think may nag-mention din kanina eh. I just want to repeat what I said na relationships are not canceled. Love is not canceled. Dating is not canceled. If you ask me if there are new problems caused by the pandemic, they're not new problems. They are old problems in a different format. Okay? So the way that we solve them, same thing. Parang dati nga, walang pandemic, coach, I don't meet anyone kasi nga, ano, puro bahay, office lang. And ngayon, ganun pa rin ang problem. Coach, I don't meet everyone, puro bahay lang. Kasi talagang being safe. Pero with these new formats of the same old problems, we just simply do what we do best as human beings. We use the tools and resources that are available to us, and then we use them to create new solutions. Okay? Actually, old solutions in a new format, meeting new people, social media, dating apps, okay? And not necessarily, you don't even have to go on dating apps to meet people talaga eh. A lot of people are meeting through online gaming, through these interest-based groups on social media. So go with that. So join a lot of groups and then really interact. Kasi same din parang you go to a major convention or seminar and then you don't interact with other people. So same thing. How do you continue the conversation? Ganun din. You hone your own conversation skills, and especially for the ladies, think of it in terms of marketing. Maglagay kayo ng conversation bait sa inyong social media na parang I am so excited about watching this new streaming video. So mga things na you can possibly talk about. Kaya so it's like inviting people, and why not go on other people's walls and tell them, oo, talagang bait talaga, fishing
I
talaga.
will go
Maraming
to
bait.
wall right now.
Go to people's walls and tell them, and if you see na they're interested in the same thing, o kaya you want to try out this new online seller. Ayan, maraming online seller. So you want to support the online seller. Kunyari, binibenta coffee. Ayan, ang hilig ko sa coffee.
So
And then,
connect.
may mga nagpo-comment, di ba? May mga nagko-comment na nakabili sila nito. And then, nakita mo, interesting profile, online research, di ba? So you can ask that person na parang, so you've tried their coffee, parang what bold ba siya? Kasi ang hinahanap ko bold na full flavored roast. So yon. And then you can start talking about that. So in short, we are simply challenged once again to hone our own conversation and connection skills, but most of all our mindsets. You do not date to find the love of your life. You date to get to know people and to understand yourself better and what you actually need from a relationship. And then when you do meet someone who is worth investing in and that person is ready to invest in you, then that's when you start thinking about going into a relationship. Yeah.
All
Yes,
right.
thank you so much, Coach. You want to invite everyone
Yes,
to your
yes.
social media accounts
Yes.
kung nabitin
Uh,
sila.
Listen,
okay.
guys,
So yeah,
Yes,
if you
actually,
have
yeah.
mhm.
go ahead,
Oh, yeah.
Coach.
If you have questions na hindi natin
Actually,
na-tackle ngayon or yeah,
Yes.
Doris?
yes.
All right.
Coach,
Go lang.
actually, may nagsabi dito na gusto daw nila ng part 2. But actually,
Alam
you
yun
can just
din.
go to coaches,
Yes.
what you,
Sa
nabibitin daw
Facebook.
sila. Sobrang bitin daw ng part
Yes.
2. Anyway, yeah, go
Okay.
again sa page nyo.
Okay, so on Facebook, just look for me on Facebook. My page is facebook.com/Coach Aileen. Pero if you search on Facebook, Coach Aileen Santos, I am so sure you will find me. Just follow my page every Friday at 9 p.m. Manila time. I do 15 to 20-minute Facebook Live where I answer the most common questions that I get throughout the week. Yon. So, if you message me or put comments under my Facebook Lives, the Fall in Love Friday. So, if you want to find my past videos, past episodes, use the hashtag Fall in Love Friday, and you will find those videos na I've talked about stuff about love, Ren. And if you have questions, you can post them in the comments under those videos or send them as a PM through my page. Basta follow my page.
Thank
All right.
you. Yay! Thank
Now
you
it's
so much,
Okay.
Coach.
time.
Thank
Raffle
you.
Yan. Thank you so
Yeah,
much,
let's say
Coach.
goodbye na muna to Coach
out.
para let's say goodbye na para at least we can yung raffle she can go to her dinner or what,
Oo, kasi
'di
baka
ba? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oo, mabore siya sa ating raffle mechanics. So, thank you again, Coach.
Coach,
Thank you,
Okay, you're
Coach.
well.
I will
Wait.
contact you later for your gift from Crystal
Thank you.
Beauty.
Yay.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you,
Coach Aileen.
Coach.
Everybody say
You're
thank you.
welcome.
Yes,
And
yes.
thank you
You.
also to everyone who tuned in. And I hope na the things that we talked about, you apply to your own life so that you can create more love in your life.
Thank you, Coach.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Ayan.
Bye.
Thanks, Coach. Okay, remind ko lang
Raffle
lahat.
time.
I know you enjoyed the episode. And you had nakita namin sobrang daming nag-comments. Pero just
Recap.
just as a reminder na parang just to recap also yung mechanics natin. If you want to win the prize that we have for today's episode, first is you have to follow at PH Girl Talk, at crystal_beauty.ph, at Miss Valerie Tan, at Replicate, and at Doris Strong on Instagram. And then, second one is to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll find that sa bio namin sa Instagram, or you go to youtube.com/girltalkph. Third is you tune into our live episode, which you've done. Fourth is like and share. So if you then share this publicly, you send us a screenshot And then fifth is you comment during the live broadcast, which you've probably done already. So yan. Sige, this is your last chance to do all of the mechanics before namin i-announce kung sino yung winner. So yeah, go double
Okay.
check. Baka may isa kayong hindi na-follow, baka hindi nyo pa na-follow si Coach Aileen. So do it now.
Yes, we will verify and double check everything.
Okay, we have a winner now. I will announce it. Okay, pero syempre we will check first. Again, this is the prize from Crystal Beauty. Our winner is Dory Grace Gumapo.
Dory Grace Gumapo.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, police. Yes,
Parang
please
first
check.
time niyang First time niyang nag-join sa atin, pero nanalo agad. Ang galing naman. Sige, we will double check Dory Grace. May we know pala your Instagram. Oh, okay, I found you. She follows Girl Talk. She follows Valerie, me, and Kate. She follows even other sponsors. And then does she follow okay,
Crystal Beauty.
can you double check with me? Kate?
Oh, wait.
If she follows all of
Dory Grace.
okay, she follows Crystal Beauty.
Yes. Does she follow Crystal Beauty? I can't see.
Yes, she does. Pero yung
Yeah,
wait,
yes.
si Coach.
Coach Aileen.
Actually, we didn't include it sa mechanics kanina. Ang na-include natin kanina sa mechanics is these 5 accounts.
Oh,
Yes. So, okay na.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
And
yes. Okay.
she-
So
she-
far, number 1 is clear.
Check.
And of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Oh, I can't check that. You can check that. Doris.
Sige.
I'm using my
Dory Grace, if you're seeing our if you're watching right now, yes. Okay. She keeps following our page now. Can you just send us a screenshot?
Nung
Ito po
subscribe siya
yung
sa YouTube,
subscription
no?
mo.
subscribers.
Yes,
can't
yes.
Hopefully, she followed the mechanics para we can award the prize na to Dory. Good luck.
I don't know
Ayan,
how
sabi ni sa Facebook po ba isi-send? Sabi ni Dory, yes, please send sa Facebook.
may sumasagot pa rin ng Tinder.
Yes.
We're still on the topic of dating apps. Sige. And Bumble.
Okay.
What else?
Girls, nag-enjoy kayo. And also, girls, habang naghihintay tayo sa message ni Dory, meron ba kayong mga topics for our second episode
Yes,
this
correct.
February na gusto ninyong gawin naming topic for...
Just let us know any topic that you want kasi syempre, you are part of Girl Talk PH. So kung ano yung topic na gusto nyo, of course, we will try to accommodate it as well.
Yes.
I don't know how to check YouTube because I'm not logged into our account.
Nakakatuwa yung
Sending
viewers
daw.
natin. Talagang pupuntahan pa yung mga... nakakatuwa talaga kasi sinasabi nila is pupuntahan nila yung site ni Coach kasi nga
Coach
ang
Aileen.
dami daw nilang
you know what?
gustong itanong.
I watch Coach Aileen almost every Friday. And sometimes when she asks a question, natatamaan ako because those are the questions I ask in my head, and and then she enlightens people, and it's Fall in Love Fridays is at 9 p.m. with Coach Aileen on her Facebook page.
Okay, Dory said she's sending the screenshot pero lag lang daw.
But I think naman she's okay because when I checked her IG, she asked for a while.
Alright.
Yes,
And
she follows
sige.
everyone.
Okay.
Sige, so We have a winner
Ayan.
already.
Sorry, but we'll wait for
Nag-send na siya ng photo. Okay na.
Congratulations!
congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Treasure set from Crystal Beauty. So cute, actually. It's perfect for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So thank you, Crystal Beauty, for being our prize sponsor. You guys follow them. I think there's an ongoing sale now, right?
Yep, in BTMNL, yeah.
Crystal Beauty.
Manila.
Okay, we're over time because that's a very interesting topic.
So, girls,
Our episode is on Feb 17. We don't have a topic yet, but I think you guys have some ideas for us. So please, comment section. And
Yes.
if you let us, you like having more guests, right? We might have more guest speakers in the episodes, enough. So shall we go now? It's been a little bit time, guys. This has been Kate.
I'm Valerie.
and I'm Doris. And
Whether you're single or taken, enjoy Valentine's Day next week. See you on the next episode of Girl Talk PH. Bye.
Hi. Bye.
okay, bye.